Hey, what's up everyone? Koban456 here today, continuing my playthrough on Sonic Rush Adventure for the Nintendo DS. So, last time we did Sky Babylon Zone, but now we're going to continue on and make ourselves a submarine, and not only that, go to the next hidden islands, which are going to unlock the secret to the Pirates' lair. So, come in here, we got ourselves a little cutscene. What's happening? Is this an earthquake? It's shaking! Marine, get under the desk! I don't reckon, mate. I'm sticking right here. Uh-huh. Whew. I think it stopped. Is everyone alright? I'm fine. Yeah, she'll be apples, but blimey, that was a bit of a rough patch. I'm still shaking and jittering here. Are earthquakes a common thing in these parts? Nah, mate, they're about as rare as hen's teeth. She's right. Earthquakes are far from a common occurrence. If that's the case, then I'm a bit worried. There are stories surrounding the Jeweled Scepter, you know. The Jeweled Scepter is said to hold power over the planet's geological activity, for one. So then, I mean, if the pirates have the scepter, that's causing an increase in volcanic activity. It may just be a coincidence, but the Scepter Cave was very deep underground. In fact, it was quite close to the planet's mantle. Right, so we should probably assume a worst-case scenario then. And if we don't get the Scepter back, who knows what'll happen? Then we've just got to do something about it first. Yes, indeed. Righto, coppers. Just leave it to me, yeah? How about you start with getting out from under the desk, Marine? Alright. So Marine was playing chicken right there, kind of hiding under the desk, pretending that she was still the captain. But anyway, let's talk to Tails right here, as he's going to build our craft. Basically, we need one material of each of the first, I believe, 6 materials. 1 blue, 1 iron, 1 green, 1 bronze, 2 red, 2 silver, and 5 aqua and gold material. And yeah, get to work, Tails. Get your booty up and do it. Do something for once in your life. For once in my life, I have someone that needs me. Someone I needed so long. I don't even know. But anyway, there we go. Made ourselves the submarine, the Deep Typhoon. And yeah, now we can go under seas and actually, you know, kind of go to the Pirates' hidden lair. But, yeah, there were some things I actually did want to talk about in just a second, but we've got ourselves another cutscene right here, I believe, as usual, whenever a new ship is made. Sorry to keep you waiting. I finally finished my submarine, the Deep Typhoon. Aw, Struth! A real honest submarine. Submarine. Pronunciate it. You did a nice job, Tails. This looks like a heavy bugger, though. When it goes down, how's it gonna come back up? Don't worry, it's designed to float too. It's perfectly safe for underwater travel. Fair dinkum! I get to see all the little fishies and the big old sharkies and all. I want to get going right away. Keep it together. This is not a field trip. We've got to find the Pirates' Hideout. Hey now, no need to get all aggro on me. Your captain's just being a little joker. Anyway, all of our information seems to indicate that the pirates are hiding out at the ruins, and the entrance to those ruins is on the seafloor. Well then, let's set sail. All aboard! Alright then, time for Captain Marine's maiden voyage under the sea. Alright, so now we can actually travel underseas, but you can talk to this dude right here, and you can talk to him, or you can have him make decorations around the island. It doesn't really add too much to anything, but I mean, if you do want to have some decorations around the island, I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get on the submarine, and skip training, because training is for noobs. Who needs that? We already know what to do. I'm just kind of messing around, honestly. But anyway, right here, we got to draw ourselves a path right here. Now, you gotta be really, really precise with this path, because if you're not, you won't have yourself enough gas to actually reach the lair. But thankfully, did it just right, so that we can actually reach it. But, submarine isn't that bad in this game. It's really easy. It's all about timing, honestly, how you time everything. And is it gonna... Yes, it actually shows it's going underseas. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anyway, here we go. The deep typhoon. Let's go. Underwater. Sonic's worst nightmare, but he's in the ship, so it's all good. Alright, so these basically all are based on touching these enemies right there. As you can see, once you see the green show up on these enemies, that's when you're able to touch and take them out. If you do it any sooner or later, you miss and you have a chance of actually getting hit by those enemies, and you don't want to get hit because that's going to lower your gauge. So it's all basically timing. Just time everything just right. Like you see right here, there are a ton of these guys. If I didn't time everything right, I'd be easily overwhelmed and taken out by the entire group of enemies right there. But thankfully, you know, I got it all under control because I'm a boss. This part kind of reminds me of Steel Diver, actually, for the 3DS. That's a game I've actually wanted to do for quite a while. Anyway, now we got these sharks, and they kind of have like a slide gauge on them. You have to actually slide your stylus to follow along with them, so... You know, you gotta keep your eye on that. Oh my god, holy crap, how did I do all that? I guess I'm just a boss. Hey, boss. Anyway, there is an entrance right there. We can go into the black hole. Let's explore. We found it. There's the entrance. So this leads to the Pirates Hideout then, does it? It's amazing to think that something like this is here underwater. How do we get it open, I wonder? I said we just blast the old bugger down, eh? There must be some kind of switch that opens it up, wouldn't you think? It looks like there's something in the middle. Uh-oh, that music! I know that laugh! Captain Whisker! Oi! It's the fuzzy-faced bloke again! My name be Whisker, and you've all know it, lass. You done well to get this far. Very impressive, Sonic, yes! So this is your hideout, after all. Indeed. And you'll not be getting in through this here door, neither, you troublemakers. It'd be far too strong to just blow down with any of your crafty little weapons. He's right. If the door can withstand the water pressure at this depth, then... Let us in, you fiend! Oi, Fuzzy, give me a fair go at this. What is it then? How is it that you lot are able to get in here then? You'll take old Captain Whisker for a fool, do ye? I'll not be telling you that if you line the bits in the middle of the door, it'll open. Are you kidding me? Boss, you should probably not mention that! Huh? You're right. I've gone and blabbered too much. So does that mean you're not going to tell us how to go about setting it? Look at that sly look on Blaze's face. That's awesome. Of course not. I'll not tell you about the 3 markers with the hints on them. Nor will I be telling you what islands they be on. You're a funny little drongo there, mate. You know that? Boss, you're saying too much. At this rate, I'll be giving away all my secrets. It be time to trim my whiskers now, mateys. I'll be seeing you around then. Come on, boss, just get out of here. Get back here, mate. Keep on with the yammering. It's okay, Marine. He told us enough. Let's find those markers that he mentioned. Those should give us the hints we need. He said there were 3 markers out there. We should probably use different crafts. Just like old-fashioned fosking. Let's have a go at it then. Right, let's head back to Southern Island then first. And grab ourselves a bite of Pizza Hut. Anyway though, another Baylina Productions reference. But anyway, now we're going to go on to the, actually before we do that, we need to go around and talk to the Koala Brothers. Yeah, one thing I actually did want to talk about, the reason why we're talking to the Koala Brothers is because they know the locations of the areas that we need to go to. So just talk to them and we get ourselves some info. Where's the next dude? I think it's this dude right here. Okay, yep. Okay, he tells us. And then come right here. And you gotta actually pay this dude to actually tell you. So ask for info and then he's gonna be like, give me $800. You just slap him in his face and then he gives us info. So there we go. Did that. Now we can go ahead and set sail. But one thing I did want to actually talk about is that What is it? Oh yeah, so there's been a lot of Sonic Boom news going on recently. Haven't really been able to do news update videos on it because I'm kind of a bit, well, I'm not skeptical, but I'm very wary of Sega kind of giving me copyright strikes. And as they've done that in the past before, to where if you do like some leaks or whatever, sometimes Sega will be like, oh, okay, you know, I'm gonna give you a strike or whatever, even though it's our fault that we leaked it, and you know, we're stupid with keeping stuff secret. You know, sometimes Sega will just like leak it or whatever, and then next thing you know, they want to give you a copyright strike, even if you don't know it's bad or whatever. So, kind of just waiting to see if everything's alright. Wait a couple of days, but I'll give you all an in-depth kind of like update video about it. But if y'all haven't seen the characters yet, there is actually a character that looks very similar to Marine. So who knows, maybe Marine is actually going to return in Sonic Boom with a new character design. Not sure on that just yet, but that'd be pretty interesting. Me personally, I'm not really fond of Marine as a character, so I can't really say that I'm too excited about it, but you know, if you all are excited about that, let me know in the comments below. And if y'all haven't seen it yet, well, I'll probably either post a link in the description below, or I'll just do my news update video quite soon. So, but anyway, there we go. Reached the island, and this is where we need to go, to the hidden island, to go ahead and get here. Hidden islands, though, are kind of annoying. Like, I really... Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna play with Sonic, though. Yeah, the hidden islands are kind of annoying because they have level design very similar to the Sonic Rush series, and by that I mean very cheap with some of the level design, because instead of... Oh, shoot. Well, dang! I just boosted downward like a rocket. That was kind of funny right there. But level design around here is really, really cheap. You know, a lot of bombless pits, a lot of them you don't expect at all either, so that's why I really don't like the hidden islands, but you gotta play through them in order to unlock certain areas. Like, we're gonna be getting ourselves most of the soul emeralds around here. And see right there, look at this. Oh, I died. Yay! Gotta love that. But, one other thing I actually did want to talk about in this episode here is that I'm gonna actually be doing for my next not Let's Play, I don't really like to call myself Let's Plays anymore, playthrough. My next playthrough that I'm gonna be doing soon is gonna be Sonic and the Black Knight, which is okay, it's my next Sonic playthrough, I should probably say. And what the heck, my jump didn't come out! What? But yeah, the next Sonic playthrough that I'm going to be doing for my channel is Sonic and the Black Knight. I know I've already done that before, but I've had so many people, like, you have no idea. I've had a ton of people through Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube comments itself and, like, messages ask me to do Sonic and the Black Knight, like, redo the game. And, you know, I've redone a lot of playthroughs in the past, and now I was kind of a bit surprised that a lot of people were like, you know, redo Sonic and the Black Knight, because I thought my quality was actually pretty decent for camera for my original playthrough, but then, you know, I thought about it, I was like, oh, I can see why some people would actually want me to redo that, because my mic quality wasn't the best either at the time. So, oh my god, how the heck did I... What the heck? How did I survive that? I don't even know. But hey, I ain't complaining. Got ourselves an S rank. I definitely ain't complaining at all. And anyway, they're basically just gonna say here, okay, hey, this is it! Hey, look, listen! And this will give us a hint on how to open that door, huh? Well, I guess it'll make sense once we bring it back. Alright! On with the treasure hunt. Yeah, nothing really too amazing here. But, yeah, I do intend on actually doing a playthrough of that again. Since it's a really short game, honestly, don't mind redoing it, because I actually kind of like the game. It's pretty fun. And then, I did not, in my original playthrough, I didn't actually show off all the skills or anything like that at all, which is something I think I can actually do this time around, you know, show those to you all, and, you know, I think you all would be interested in seeing that, because one thing that, excuse me, I had a hiccup right there. One thing about the storybook games is that, they're not really fun until you actually unlock everything. Like, you know, that's one of the biggest problems, one of the biggest flaws about the games, because, you know, you play Sonic and the Secret Rings, you know, It's really annoying control-wise and everything, but once you actually unlock everything, like all the skills, then it's actually pretty fun, at least in my opinion. So I think, you know, it'll be pretty cool to actually do a playthrough on the game with all skills and everything. Okay. Oh my god, what the heck? I'm about to die here. We're gonna run into one more enemy here, or are we gonna actually survive? And we survive! But yeah, so I can actually show a playthrough of the game with all the skills, all that stuff. You know, I guess better commentary mic quality and hopefully better commentary. I don't know, it depends on whether or not you like my older or my, I guess, newer commentary more. And then, not only that, I can show you all the other characters that are playable in the game. Some of their special items, like Shadow with like the Drake Gulch and Sir Percival and Sir Gawain, all those characters. I think they're pretty cool. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what you all think about me redoing Sonic and the Black Knight as my next Sonic playthrough, you know. I'm still going to be doing the other playthroughs I'm doing right now. Honestly, though, I think I can finish most of the playthroughs I'm doing right now pretty soon. Because pretty much the only thing that's really holding me back right now that I haven't finished is Wind Waker. And I think I have a pretty good idea on what I actually need to do in that game. Then I got Mario and Sonic at the London Olympics, which is really short. I know some people are probably going to be like, what about Wonderful 101 or something like that, but honestly, with that game, I don't think I'm going to be doing like a playthrough on that anymore. I'll probably live stream on Twitch. It's just, I got to figure out the time to actually do that. So, alright, and they just say the same thing over and over again. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Wonderful 101 is a pretty long game, and at the time, it didn't seem like a ton of people were interested in the game, so that's why I kind of postponed that for quite a while. You know, I on my channel, I try to, you know, mostly do what everyone's, you know, what has the most interest for my subscribers, and at the time, it was like Wonderful 101 was like not getting much interest at all. It was like no one was really watching, so, you know, I just try to follow what a majority of my viewers want, and yeah, so I'll probably just switch to streams on that just for the heck of it, just to do it for fun, you know, for the people who still do want to watch it, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to be doing, like, a playthrough on it to where it's going to be, like, you know, another, like, 20 parts of that game or something like that, because it is actually quite a long game. I was kind of surprised, but, oh god, what the heck, these guys with their freaking cannonballs. Get out of my face. Look at this, man. Look at this. They're just dropping dumps, dropping a few deuces all over me. What the heck? There we go. And now we made our way to the next hidden island. So, I'm going to go ahead and land there. And this will be the last thing we do, I guess, for this episode right here. But then not only that, for all the people who are like, oh, I want you to do a new Sonic game or something like that. If you all are kind of like, I want you to redo Sonic and the Black Knight. Well, I'm going to actually be doing a new Sonic game that, well, not a new Sonic game, but a Sonic game I haven't done on my channel very soon, starting in April, actually. So, be on the lookout for that, because it's been something that a lot of people have requested for the past couple of years, actually. So, you know, I just have never really done it. So, you know, if you all have any guesses, let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear what you all have to think about it, but you know, it'll be pretty interesting, I will say. I don't know. It's gonna be a long playthrough, that's for sure. But I think it'll be a fun. I hope it'll be a fun playthrough. But anyway, there we go. Did that stage right there, and we definitely got ourselves an S rank right there. That was beautiful, marvelous, marvelous. Alright, got ourselves that again, that's the next hint. And now, looks like we found all of the clues then. Boy, now I'm all knackered. We should be able to get to the door to the Pirates Hideout open now. That was some real hard yakka though, eh? I wonder why all the need for a walkabout. Well, they are ancient ruins after all. What do you mean? After the floating continent fell to Earth, the people had to live down here among us, but they longed one day to return to the sky, so they left keys to point the way. so that one day their descendants might regain what they had lost. And those keys were the stone markers then. So does that mean that the pirates found those keys and solved the riddle too? I don't think they're quite smart enough to have done that. Not on their own. So then there's someone else behind the scenes? Uh-oh. Well, we've gathered all the clues at least. Let's head off then. Ancient ruins? That's beaut. What'll they be like, do you reckon? Oi, I can't wait. Alright, well... Ooh, okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, Sonic, we're all set. Then let's head back to the Pirates Hideout. There's no room for failure here. Ah, she'll be apples, Blaze. Old Fuzzy Face won't know what hit him. Not once Captain Marine here conks him good. Marine? Oi, what's that look for there, mate? Things are only going to get more dangerous from here on out. We've decided that it would be best if you stayed here. Tails and Blaze are going to be coming with me from here on out. I mean, that'd be the best thing for everyone, right, Blaze? Marine, do you remember the promise you made? You said you'd agree to the group's decisions, right? Whoa, hey, where's all this coming from then? You're just yanking my chain, right? I'm still game. I'm rigid, Didge. What the heck? Yeah, but Marine... You said we were ready to go, mate, so let's go. There's no way I'm packing up and quitting this here adventure. Marine, listen. Crikey, what's with the shouting all of a sudden? Since you don't seem to understand what we're getting at, I'll just say it. You're a nuisance. And you ratchet. And you I don't even know. I was gonna just start going ham, but then gotta remember. Gotta keep this PG rated. You. A nuisance? What? What do you mean? Just what I said. I'm not a nuisance. I mean, I was your captain, right? I was always looking out for you lot, right? Come on, tell her, Sonic. Tails? That animation. No. You all do think I'm a nuisance, don't you? You're all a bunch of drongos. Hey! Nobody calls me that. I'll make you eat those words. That was harsh, Blaze. I mean, I know we can't take her with us, but you didn't have to. If I hadn't been harsh, she would have kept insisting that she would come along. I guess you've got a point there. It'll be okay. Someday she'll understand that this was for her own good. Come on, let's get going to the Pirates Hideout. I can't just give up here. I gotta prove my worth as captain, yeah? I gotta go and stop that old fuzzy face. Well, alright then, I guess that wraps up for this video. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and a comment. It really helps out a ton. And next time, we'll be going on to the final stage of this game and be facing off against Captain Whisker. So, yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments below what you all think about me doing Sonic and the Black Knight in the future. I'm going to post a comment, and you all can thumbs that up if you want me to do that as my next Sonic Let's Play, or playthrough, I'm sorry. I don't like calling myself Let's Plays anymore, but Sonic playthrough. And, what else? Oh yeah, and then, soon I'll be doing another Sonic playthrough in the middle of, or the beginning of April, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, thank you all again for watching. See you all, have a good day. Peace, Commander Mites.